What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is the last video of my 7-day marathon. If you guys didn't know, I was posting videos every single day. Yeah, look, it's idling like really low. Very weird. But I was posting every single day for Christmas, 7 days in a row, and today is the last day. I'm filming this the day before you guys are seeing it, so technically it should be, I don't know, it should be Sunday for you guys when you're watching it. Today is Saturday, the day before, so it's Christmas Eve for you guys, and it's the last day before Christmas. So I've done this the past 2 years. I didn't realize how loud this is. I was like, whoa, I was screaming in the helmet. But the past 2 years I've been doing this marathon thing for Christmas. Today is the last day of that series, so day number 7. If you guys didn't know, I posted the past 6 days all in a row, so if you missed out, go check out the videos over there. Today is the last day. We're doing a group ride right now, but me and Steve on the Devil and Zach on the ZX10, but Zach has a dead bike. How you doing, bro? I said hi, but like hi for the video, you know? Of course. Steve is happy that we didn't have to push. We came here so we can like jump start it and push the bike, but we're good. But yeah, we're doing this group ride. It's like a Christmas group ride, obviously, because you know it's the day before Christmas Eve and all that. By the way, happy holidays for everyone that is watching this video. I will not be posting on Christmas, so you guys can spend time with family and all, but this video is going out on Christmas Eve. Oh, he forgot his helmet. I do that sometimes, because we're gonna go ride over there, check out the meet, blah blah blah, and then usually these meets get hectic, so I might do the actual ride in a separate video for you guys. So this might be a 2-part, but we'll see. It depends on how crazy the ride is and all that, and if it's enough content to split into 2 parts. We got the beautiful Fireblade. You guys, literally today I was watching the comments from yesterday's video, or technically today's video that I posted today, since I'm posting daily, and somebody was like, you should take the Fireblade to an event. So I was like, bet, that was the plan. So we pulled the Fireblade from the back. We checked the tire pressure, so it should feel all good and solid, besides it dying or whatever in the start. So yeah, I'm excited to ride this bike. She's been in the back. I think the last time I rode it is when I did the review on it, or rating it, if you guys haven't seen that series. Now I've been doing reviews and rating in a system out of 100. We've already done the M1000RR, the Fireblade, and the Aprilia. Next one, the plan is to do the R1M, but the R1M needs tires. I just swapped the tires on the H2R, so we're gonna lose there's a lot going on, but the old tires from the H2R are gonna go on the R1M, since something is broken with the R1M, and we're changing the stem as well. And then I'm gonna do the review on the R1M, because I feel like those bikes are in somewhat that kind of same league, you know. And then we get to the more like crazy bikes like the H2, the H2R, the V4R, and stuff like that. I didn't do a cold start for you guys today since we were kind of late, so let's do the cold start right now. Technically not that cold anymore, but she's still loud. She still roars. If I am moving like a robot, and if I am like turning very weird, I'm actually very injured right now. I hurt myself pretty much working out and bad posture and riding. But yeah, my upper back is in pain and I can barely turn my neck. So sorry if like the angles are weird, or if I'm turning like a robot like this to look to my side. That's why, which is kind of, dog is peeing. But yeah, I'm in a lot of pain, but I really, as I said, this is the last post of the 7-day series, and I want it to be a fun ride, something that you guys have been requested a lot, taking the Fireblade to an event. I was gonna film a garage video because I'm in a lot of pain, but I was like, stop being a little wuss, let's just go ride. Pain is temporary, memories are forever. So let's go do this little group ride, especially because I'm riding with some homies. We also have GPR1M that's gonna be meeting us there at the meet, so it should be a fun ride out, you know, all Christmassy and all. And you know, end the 7-day series with like a fun video instead of a garage video. That being said, I do plan on doing a garage video, a Q&A to end the year with. I think that's kind of like our yearly tradition. At the end of this year, like, you know, going to 2024, which is insane to say. I don't know what happened this year. It just flew by. I don't know if y'all relate too, but it was just such a fast year. I can't believe we're done with like 2023. Where was I leading with that? Oh, my neck, dude. Especially with this heavy helmet. It was a pain literally just to put on the helmet. I can't even nod my head. Q&A. So I usually do a Q&A at the end of the year. By the end of like this year, which is like in a week pretty much, we have 1 week left. It'll mark 2.5 years of me doing YouTube and posting weekly, at least about 4 times, 3 to 4 times, like every other day on YouTube, consistently over 700 videos. I would like to thank all of you. I'm pretty sure we are one of the fastest growing motorcycle channels ever, and I couldn't have done that without all of you guys. Obviously, like your guys' support, cop. You know, without really where yeah, without you guys' support, we would have not been able to achieve that. So we're closing in on 1 million. Ideally, I would have loved to hit 1 million at the end of that 2.5 year mark, but it's out of my hand. I'm trying to post cool content for you guys. There's only so much you can do with motorcycle stuff, especially, you know, you do reach burnout and stuff like that sometimes. Since I've been doing this, as I said, for like 2.5 years consistently and like 700 videos. Then I'm gonna be doing, I think, just one more video for this year, which is gonna be the Q&A, and that is gonna be my last video for the year. I wouldn't say ending my consistent uploading for 2.5 years, but I have never taken a break for 2.5 years, besides when I got into an accident. I was literally concussed and I couldn't think, so I feel like that doesn't even count because I physically could not like make videos or anything. Okay guys, but yeah, so I'm actually going to be taking a little break until next year. So this upcoming week I'm only going to be posting probably this last ride out and just one video, which is going to be the Q&A. Follow me on Instagram at MK. Oh, GTR, I think that's actually my buddy in the blue, what is it called? Bayside Blue, I believe. Don't roast me if that's not the correct name, but I think it's Bayside Blue GTR. It's like a classic color. Absolutely love R35s. Hopefully one day we'll get one. One day, boys. Hopefully. Just one more video that I plan on doing for this rest of the year. That I'm going to be taking a break until the first week of 2024, which is going to be the first time I ever do that, besides when I got into an accident. As I said, I just feel like, I don't know, me being in this injury and forcing myself to ride, and it's the new year, I would like to kind of take some time to myself. I feel like you guys have been with me in this whole journey, and I've shared as much as I can with you guys, from plans to, you know, like all my rides and everything. I almost never ride without filming anymore. Of course, when you're filming and doing all that stuff, you also have to, I would say, abide by more rules. Like, I know, you know, YouTube can be a little strict with a few certain. Oh, that's an interesting color. I wouldn't do it, but it looks cool. I'm already in 6th gear. This bike is so loud, I thought I was in a lower gear. I was trying to shift up. But yeah, obviously, you know, like filtering lanes not allowed, speeding like crazy, wheelies, all that type of stuff is not allowed, which is why you guys don't see as much of that stuff on the channel. Mainly for 2 reasons, basically because, you know, it's labeled as dangerous stuff, and also besides being labeled as dangerous stuff, at this rate, I saw like the growth of the channel, all that, and I know a lot of you guys are like, hey Kay, I got a bike because of you. I've had like hundreds if not thousands of comments saying that you guys started riding, got a bike, or want to get a bike because of me. And I don't want to set the worst example, because I get it, like people will imitate what they see, and I've been riding for a good amount of time. Like even before I did YouTube, I've put about, I want to say at least like 20,000 miles of street riding and canyons and all that stuff before I even started motovlogging. And then I pretty much started my channel when I got the H2, because I honestly just wanted to document that for my own thing. I wasn't even trying to, like, you know, grow a page or anything like that. It was just more of that, yeah, like, hey, I want to document this. I couldn't believe it. I bought my H2 on my actual birthday, like literally on the day of. I drove about 4 or 5 hours out of state to go buy that H2, and then I rode that thing back in the rain, and I just turned 22 on that day. And yeah, literally went all the way there. I've never even seen an H2 on the road. I've only seen it in like at the Kawasaki booth and like the major big shows and events. and that was the only time. It was my absolute dream bike, and I bought it at the age of 22. I was hustling even before YouTube, and I had my ZX6R2 at the time. And when I got the H2, literally I've never ridden one, never even, as I said, like seen one on the road. And I hopped on that thing and rode it like 4 to 5 hours back through from a different state, through like crazy heavy rain where I couldn't see like the people in front of me. It was raining that bad, and I had to take breaks because I couldn't feel my hands. They were going so numb. And that video is actually on YouTube all the way back in the start of the channel. So if you guys want to see that, I filmed it, that whole experience of me buying the H2. Ooh, the white lines are extra slippery, especially since I did the tire pressure. I have less grip in the corners, but it feels more flickable when you up your tire pressure, and the tires last a bit longer. But yeah, so that whole documenting thing of getting the YouTube is on YouTube, and then I think about a year and like a little bit over a year after that, that's when I decided to start YouTube seriously. That's when I bought my, at that time I had my R1M2, which I believe I documented as well. As I said, it was kind of like a memory book. That's what YouTube was for me. And after that, I bought the full carbon V4S. Rest in peace to that bike, if you guys remember that bike. I had those 3 bikes, and that's when I was like, this is my dream like trio. I sold my ZX6R at the time. I got an 1199 and sold that too. But yeah, I had the H2, the R1M, and the full carbon V4S. And that was my trio, and I was like, you know what, let's give this YouTube thing a go. And that's when I started like posting consistently, and I took YouTube seriously, and the rest is history. 2.5 years later, here we are, so close to 1 million subs, so close. We're like less than 40 subs away to 1 million. I wish we hit it in this 2.5 million mark, but it's okay. I didn't want to force it and post like videos that I know will get views, but kind of like not my style, you know what I mean? Because if you guys didn't know, is that another cup? That is another cup right there. Moto cup. Yeah, there's a lot of cops out because of the holidays. A lot of like drunk driving and stuff like that. So if you're watching this video, please stay safe in the holidays. If you've partied with your family, friends, whatever, be safe. Don't drive under the influence or anything like that. And yeah, so I was saying that like ever since then, I've had multiple opportunities, of course, to hire editors and stuff like that. What is going on there? They ran something over. I do everything myself. I film, I edit, manage everything completely by myself. So at some point it does get very exhausting and tiring. It's a lot of hard work. The same thing with Instagram and all of that, and sponsorships and dealing with companies. I literally do everything by myself, like absolutely zero help. So that's why I'm like, this week, hey, I'm injured, it's the end of the year, let me kind of pause for just a week, nothing crazy, and regain some, I don't know, I guess passion, or, you know, like energy, mental break or something like that. I'm gonna do that. I am going to a rave. If you guys don't know, I'm a big raver, so I might film that for you guys and post it. I did it once, and you guys actually enjoyed it surprisingly. I thought you guys were gonna hate me going to like raves and festivals, but you guys had a good time, so I might film it and post it for you guys for New Year's Eve. We shall see, or let me know in the comments if you guys are still watching this very long talk. I know this is supposed to be, you know, us going to an event, but yeah, I'm sorry for the rant and all that stuff. This is kind of like my last chance to talk to you guys besides the Q&A video that we're gonna do and talking more about the break. But I don't know, at the end of the year I always feel a little bit extra in the holiday season and the last like week of the year. I always kind of look back at the year, and it has not been an easy, fun year for me, but still, there's a lot of highs. I got my ultimate dream bike, the H2R. We got the Rush, and we got the Super Duke this year. We got 3 bikes this year. 2 of them are unplanned. Actually, all of them are unplanned. I wasn't planning on getting the Rush or the H2R or the Super Duke, but look at us. Definitely with the H2R, I love that bike, my absolute dream bike. I wasn't sure about it in the start, but I absolutely, it's like my childhood dream thing, you know what I mean? I was like, I have an H2, why would I need an H2R? But getting the H2R is different, riding it is very, very different. It's a surreal experience for sure. 3 years later, technically, ever since I got the H2, we got the H2R after. And those are my two favorite bikes. I'm extra grateful for everyone that is watching. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the content. I like to be genuine and straightforward. Nothing's ever been scripted. Like today I have no plans. I'm like, okay, let's go to this event, ride, and I'll film videos. It's always been on the spot. Like everything is real and genuine. Nothing has been like ever kind of like scripted or anything like that. I'm definitely grateful for the growth that we've had. I feel like hitting 1 million subs isn't really register in my head. And I'm pretty sure when I hit it, it's not going to register in my head. I feel like that's when I count myself as a real YouTuber, is when I've hit that 1 million subs. I just wanted to take this time to talk to you guys and thank everyone for watching. I've made a video in this 7-day series talking about my future plans and next bikes and asking you guys for advice as well. So I just said, if you haven't checked out this 7-day series of consistently planning, check it out. Ride till we die, right boys and ladies. Actually, I recently saw that my female audience has grown to like 15%, which is kind of crazy. I think it used to be at like 5%. That's crazy. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have both been enjoying the content. And also the whole point of me doing this whole YouTube thing, besides in the start when I was kind of like, oh, for the memes and kind of like documenting my experience and all, I wanted to share this passion with you guys, because I feel like motorcycles are a smaller niche in comparison to cars, and it's a complete lifestyle. Like I was a car guy when I got into bikes. It was like life-changing. I was obsessed with it, and I just wanted to share this passion with you guys. And I know I've talked to a lot of you guys that have been like thankful for me introducing you to this kind of world of two-wheeled adrenaline junkies, I guess, if you want to call it. And I don't know, it's the ultimate feeling of freedom. Oh, I love that the Fireblade has this. Makes life so much easier. Can put the gas cap right there. Ow, my neck. I literally can't even turn it like that. Okay, I was just trying to check how much battery. Whoa, I forgot that the release on this thing is higher up too. But I'm gonna stick with my little group when we do this group ride and all, because I do not want to get hit again, especially because I can't look around as good as I usually do. Zach is cutting it pretty close. Bro, I'm gonna be pissed if we make it all the way here and then they're like already gone. Is it here? They left already. Is it here? I don't know, I think we missed it. I think they dipped out because they were supposed to dip out in 3:15. We're like 4 or 5 minutes late, I think. He went to go around to check if they're somewhere. Did they post like a second spot or something? Bruh, where are you guys? On the freeway heading where? Is there like a second spot or something? Yeah, it's fine. Just ride safe. I'm just gonna, yeah, share your location and we'll figure it out.
Okay, sounds good. I got you.
Yeah. Alright, bye. Hey, we're the late squad.
Hey, might as well go do our own ride then, too.
I know, right? We're trying to figure out the route right now because I got a couple boys riding with them. Alright, you guys. Okay, Steve. Okay, so the plan is, just to let you guys know, is to intercept them where I think we have their location. And, what happened? Did it die? The bike is dead. We'll be here! Okay, I guess that works out. We'll wait here for them until we jumpstart this. Oh, bro. Today is such a big fail, I swear. I think, no, I think we should go like up because it's kind of a downhill. Okay, well. Hey, it started. Okay, that's good. It was a downhill and he popped it. Good. Okay, so, yeah, plan is, it's like a GTA mission right now. We're going to intercept that group ride. We're going to go opposite of where they're going, and when we see them, we're going to turn around and hop on that train. I don't know, man. I've accepted that today is just a fail, from the bikes dying to the GPS taking us the wrong route to everything. last ride of the year, and it's a massive fail. So yeah, that's a plan. I'm gonna pause it and I'll continue when we get close to intercepting them or whatever, because my battery is somewhat dying. Or maybe it turns to a meet and we don't join the group ride and we just go to the end spot. No idea, guys. No idea what's going on. Steve. Alright guys, update number like 10. It's another major fail. So apparently there was a big crash in the ride out, and the issue is that there's cops everywhere, blah blah blah, and they all split off. So we're just gonna meet up with a couple of buddies. So there's no more group ride. Everything got canceled and all. I had a bad feeling about this the first time. So let me tell these guys. There was a big crash apparently, and the meetup like split up. There's cops and shit. So we're going to a spot like to meet up with a couple of buddies if you guys want to join.
I'm down. You down? I'm down.
Yeah, there was a big crash and cops came and everyone split up. So we're meeting up with a couple of buddies back like south if you guys want to link up too.
Yeah. I'm down.
Alright, so just follow us. What a fail of a last ride. Yeah, today has been a massive fail. I'll see if I can get some clips for my boy. I'm assuming he's gonna be like filming on the R1M GP.
Oh, is that a cop? It is a cop. They're closing the bridge.
I'm gonna see if I can get some clips from him, or if he, I don't know, captured. Nah, I'm not gonna. Whoa. Okay, I'm glad that didn't end badly too. There was a big crash apparently, and yeah, everyone had to split up because there was cops and stuff like that. I have no idea what happened. That's just what I was told, but we'll ask when we meet up with the guys. So yeah, we're doing our own little group ride right now with the people that we met. I'm sorry this happened. This is, I mean, obviously I'm gonna title it something different, but I'm sorry that I was talking about this whole, like, you know, last meetup, blah blah blah. But as I said, 2 years ago exactly was the same thing. It was the last ride of, I believe, 2021, and I literally got hit on one of these big group rides. So I don't know, maybe it was for a good reason. You know, everything is has a reason for happening. Maybe it was meant to for us to miss this, so we, I don't know, maybe avoid being in danger in that big accident or something like that. That's why I don't like riding with people I don't really know, because I don't know their riding experience, and you know, people hit other people. Especially riders tend to be like more reckless and ride over their skills and abilities, so accidents do happen pretty frequently in these big group rides. And the fact that I was involved in one, luckily I kept my R1M up, but the guy hit me from the back. I saw him in the mirrors, and I literally held my brakes because I didn't want to get like shoved. And yeah, and the guy just disappeared. He was gone. Like, no real damage was done to the R1M, just my rear tail lights got scuffed up a little bit, and I just bought another one and replaced it, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But let's say if I wasn't paying attention, that could have, you know, like put my bike down. R1M over there. So yeah, right now, me and JP-R1M and his, I guess, other buddy, we're just gonna go link up at some spot and just do our own thing. So yeah, I apologize. I guess this turned to be a slow video anyways, since I was talking to you guys and all a lot, not really a group ride. But hey, as I said, everything happens to a reason. Still, the end of the year, as long as we stay safe and the bikes are in good condition, no bikes go down or anything like that, it's all good. It's just a little group ride that honestly, like, I wasn't too big of a fan of joining. It was mainly for the content for you guys. This is gonna be the last video. I might, besides the Q&A video. So yeah, follow me on Instagram if you want to participate in the Q&A. I'm gonna be getting a lot of questions and I'll try to answer the ones that have been asked the most, or the most interesting questions that I get asked on Instagram. To ask me questions since I'm doing the Q&A, and I might, there's a small chance if I'm feeling a little bit better with my injury, I might also do a little ride on the HR tomorrow. So, you know, I'll get one more video for you guys for the upcoming week till I stop filming for a little bit, take my little break. So I might be doing the H2 last ride on the H2R, because I don't know, I just feel like it's just fitting to ride my ultimate dream bike on the last, I guess, the end of the posting every other day to daily streak of 2.5 years. Truly, I'm appreciative for all of you guys' support, and I hope that I gave you guys, introduce you to this motorcycle world, but also, I don't know, gave you guys some entertainment. You know, maybe you're stressed or you're going through something, and watching some videos made you forget about all that and just enjoy time and take a mental break. That's a big goal of what this is. I know exactly this spot. There used to be a lot of like car meets and crazy stuff going on at this spot. That's why I was like, I remember this boba spot where we're linking up at. Stopped hosting event because some guy in a collabed car started doing like donuts and burnouts here, and the cops are like, nope, you guys can't do this no more. Whoop. One man down. Did we just lose him? Is he good though?
I don't think he could keep up, that's all.
Okay. As long as he's good. I was like, he didn't go down, right? Okay, that's good. Yep. Yeah, that's what he said on the phone. He was like, cops are everywhere. That's why they all split off and everything. I hear the helicopter too. I hear R1s in the distance. Not that. Not that. Not that. Trust me. Yeah, I can hear it. Okay, I see. Pull in, pull in. What's up, my guy? Not bad. Some guy what? Pinned under a car? That is wild. What's up, my guy? Yes, sir. I know, bro. Everyone's like, take the Fireblade to an event. I tried. I really tried, man. I really tried.
I mean, it was good until that F1K, and that's all you bring out.
It's a fun bike. It's a fun bike. It's, you know.
And it has all the creature comforts.
Exactly. It's a good mixture. This is a very, like, race bike. That's why I don't take it out as much.
I heard this bike has no low end and then just insane top end.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna, it's enough low, like, this thing still comes up like crazy, you know what I mean? With these liter bikes, you don't need that much low end because you're just going to be fighting wheelies. So, I think it's similar, like a ZX10. I think this might have, like, be more powerful, actually. But definitely that similar, like, feel. Like, it's very smooth, and then it kind of builds up for sure. But, yeah, this is stock rated at, like, 216, 217 horsepower. And this thing is full system, velocity stacks, tune, filter. Huh? No. That's like stock crank. So to the wheel, it has to be over 200, which is pretty wild. 205, I would say, wheel. But we'll see. I'll put it on the dyno at some point.
When we did mine through, what's it called?
BT?
BT.
Mm-hmm.
We did like 180 top end. Which was like,
That's after the tune?
that's after the tune.
That's actually pretty low for a ZX10.
It was weird. It was 160 out at 11k RPM, and then it would die down.
Interesting.
So then they fixed it. No,
Yeah, that too. Was it a hot day? Alright guys, camera died. So yeah, as I said, I filmed to the last second. But all the boys are here, they're safe, so that's good. We missed the ride, but whatever. Apparently, you know, as you guys heard, some biker went down, he got stuck under a car or something like that. So hopefully that guy's not badly hurt or anything, but I'm glad we all made it. It was supposed to be the final group ride. I really tried taking the Fireblade to a meet, as you guys requested, but just not wanting to happen. Next year, we'll make it happen, hopefully. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I might film another one before the end of the year. Besides the Q&A, as I said, follow me on Instagram. And I'll be doing the Q&A, but I might do one more ride before this year ends. So yeah, peace out, ride safe, subscribe please.